Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Sex Education. This is Season 3, Episode 5. We are still dealing with the Otis and Ruby breakup, which is a bummer. I am very excited to see what happens next, so before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you're interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on either Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. I also have next episode's reaction early up on Patreon or YouTube memberships already. So if you're interested in seeing the next episode's reaction, definitely consider supporting. But other than that, let's jump into Season 3, Episode 5 of Sex Education. Oh, snap. Eugene.
Quite specific.
Where are you kissing her, brother? No. There's a gentle breeze.
Wait a minute, please. Merci.
There's like 18 different stalls to go in.
My boyfriend just referred to my vagina as a lady flower.
Dump him immediately.
Yeah, I agree.
British troops suffered over 19,000 fatalities here on their first day, making
Good.
it one of the bloodiest days in British
Just
Army
kidding.
history.
Just kidding. The British are fine.
Okay, so Miss Sands will now divide you into groups.
Did you hear about Ruby?
I know. Can you imagine getting dumped by Otis mother?
Bruh.
Time.
You guys are so mean.
We're representing the school today, guys, so that means no
Protest,
drama.
these guys-
Please,
No, Miss, he
go.
can't be in our group.
Okay,
twat.
let's go. Come on.
It's fine,
Allez,
miss.
allez,
It's the least I could do.
allez.
After all, it did break his heart.
Guys, why are we constructing narratives?
I wish I was in your group. I don't really know those guys.
Oh, you'll be okay. And it's good to make new friends. Now off you go, you silly sausage.
You silly sausage.
No, this is bad, but Steve is making me feel so arachnophobic.
Do you mean
What?
claustrophobic? Arachnophobic means you're scared of spiders.
Oh, no, I love spiders. I love their little hairy legs.
Why?
Lieutenant Mark Kitty!
Oh!
Your country needs you. Hey, Viv.
Hey, Carl. I think you should come to Student Forum and talk about the uniform thing. You clearly feel really strongly about it.
Oh, thank you, but no thank you.
Well, why not?
Bet I can race this to the top. 3, 2, 1, go.
What? Okay. I think you should do it, but whatever.
Can we talk?
Don't look at her, don't speak to her, don't breathe.
I'm trying to apologise.
Stop talking, it's very triggering for Ruby.
Yeah, I mean, things seem to be over, Otis.
You're always dressed in black.
Just hit that all the way up, brother. It's not working. Outfit's not working.
Hi, I'm Hope Haddon. I'm here to see Dr. O'Dan. Jean Milburn.
Yes.
Why are you here?
How are you enjoying the transition to Moordale?
Well, there were a lot of things that needed addressing, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, but you addressed it in the wrong way.
I've seen your new SRE curriculum. It looks a lot like you're advocating abstinence to me.
It isn't so much about abstinence as it is about restraint.
Unfortunately, restraint doesn't mix very well with raging hormones.
I think that's giving
Yeah.
teenagers less credit than they're due.
Sure.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it? You know, because I'm currently with your ex-girlfriend and, you know, you stole Raheem's boyfriend.
You know, I actually dated Amy as well. Should we go check out these trenches?
Did you really?
I didn't steal your boyfriend.
That's exactly what he did.
No.
Why did you say no to Viv about the uniform thing?
What's the point? It's not like I would change anything anyway.
Well, I mean, you could try.
It might.
Mushrooms, anybody?
What do you reckon?
Hey, guys! Found a bunker!
Okay, so
Do you know
what
how to-
kind of
oh,
things
you
would
just eat
both
them?
like me
Okay,
to
I
bring
was
up at
like-
student forum?
I don't know how to do mushrooms, so.
Who's Eugene, and what does he want to do with your sweet crevice?
We've been sexting, and apparently his fantasy is medieval maidens.
And he calls his dick a sheath.
Yeah, he's really getting into character.
Ola didn't know about alien roleplay, and now she fucking loves it.
Okay, like.
I don't think she actually loves it.
I think we're supposed to imagine what it was like here back then.
Did you hear something, Olivia?
No, must have been the wind. Or a war ghost. What are you looking at?
Yeah, stop it. She hates you.
Thank you for the support, but I can deal with this by myself.
You guys need to chat.
I do feel awful, Ruby. I don't want to hurt you. It'd be worse thinking that you hate me.
I don't hate
Good
you,
God,
Otis.
girl, you're
It's so much easier if I did.
busting out of that.
Francis is so shit.
What's a conscientious objector?
You choose not to go to war.
because it went against their beliefs.
I want to stand up for what I believe in more.
Yeah, totally.
I hooked up with Isaac the other day.
What? Get in? You do know Otis and Ruby broke up?
Yeah, I heard.
And that doesn't change anything?
What's going on with Anna?
She paid for this trip without asking. It's really pissed me off.
She didn't pay for it, I did. You said you couldn't afford it, so I asked my mum to pay. I knew you wouldn't take the money.
Why did you do that?
Because she wanted to hang out with friends with you.
Lil, I wouldn't mind if we had sex without all the alien stuff sometimes. I've been meaning to say something, I just didn't know how to bring it up.
Why?
Because she doesn't always like it.
Why don't you want to do the alien stuff anymore? I thought you liked it.
I do sometimes, it's just sometimes it's a little bit strange.
I'm gonna get back on the bus.
Oh, Lil.
You got to engage in meaningful conversation.
Terry, I will give you 20 euros if you can get us back on schedule, mate.
Done.
Great. Come on, Quentin, for fuck's sake! What, do you want to marry France? Hurry!
Bus driver's just waiting. Damn, Terry. Man's flying.
Okay, Hope. So, seeing as it's only been 6 weeks since your last round of IVF
She's trying to have a
treatment,
kid.
I'm going to advise waiting a little longer before trying again.
Now, when can I book in for another round?
I'm not prepared to offer you another round yet.
Why? She just wants to have a
I'll
child.
have to talk to another doctor then. I mean, you can see Dr. Ennis when he's back from holiday next week, but I think he'll tell you the same thing.
Interesting. Interesting. Adds another layer to hope. It's gonna turn on, yeah, right as you take the cup away.
Everything looks normal. It says on your notes you don't want to know the sex. Have you changed your mind?
No thanks. I'd rather wait.
Any older mothers make that choice.
Oh, well, now she wants to know.
You don't sound as if you approve. I want to talk to your superior.
Yeah, I mean, he was given some unnecessary opinions.
Sometimes I want to be in the real world when I'm having sex, not a silly fantasy land.
Silly.
So not having sex with me is silly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn, they get into town on the bus?
Have you ever noticed how we're on a trip?
You are on a trip.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Should we go? Let's go.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
You'll always be head boy, Marchetti.
How'd you get on this bus? Brother, don't poop in these toilets. That's like #1 rule. It smells for ages.
Minutes. Wait a minute.
He's gonna charge, or not charge, clog the... Yo, what are you doing?
No.
Brother, stop trying to put things into it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not gonna grab your poop with your sock. An increase in speed. That is the biggest log I've ever seen in my life. He's gonna put it out the window and it's gonna hit that car. Oh no, Raheem! No! Wow, they are having a grand old time, and everyone else is losing their minds.
Terry, get a grip on her!
Get a grip on her, Terry!
What the hell happened? Something hit that car.
I think it was a bat. I hope it's not dead.
Those two, still going at it. Who's missing a sock?
Who speaks French properly? Raheem, please.
He says at least no one was hurt.
Where?
Oh, ouais.
Where?
Mais c'est lui, regardez, il a pas de chaussettes. C'est lui qui a jeté ce caca à ma voiture.
Good thing Raheem's the only one that speaks French.
I think someone threw it from our coach. The toilet's
Wow.
blocked and the window's open.
You idiot child.
Oh my God. Okay, I didn't want to have to do this, but boys,
No one's
trousers
gonna-
up. We're checking
Ooh.
socks, mate. Trousers up. Steve.
Who's
Other one.
gonna give up their sock for Raheem?
Come on. Good.
Oh, it's my poo, sir. I just panicked.
No, it's my poo. I blocked the toilet. I was embarrassed.
I also poo sometimes.
Oh God, don't we all?
I'm
What, you're
Spartacus.
Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, mate. No.
Okay,
fuck him.
let's all relax.
Fuck him.
Yep.
He's so mad.
Everyone thinks I'm an idiot anyway. I want to go home.
Thought you hated me.
No. I don't hate you.
He just loves Eric.
Oh! Ugh. Oh, what manner of beast!
What manner of beast?
You are majestic. Oh.
They're literally having sex outside. What? Oh my God. Like, in front of everyone?
Talk.
Not right now, Amy.
Why are you acting like this? I wanted to pay.
You don't get it.
What is it that I don't get?
She doesn't want to be a charity case.
I'm not rich like you. I can't decide to be a baker for a living just because I like toast.
That was a
It's a
little
fucking
mean.
mean thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, sorry, but it's true.
I wanted to do something nice, Maeve, that's all. I wanted to do a nice thing.
I don't need nice things.
Oh, because you're so above it all and strong. You act like you don't give a shit about anyone, but really it's just to keep people out. You've done it to Otis and now you're doing it to me. And you're probably going to do the same thing to Isaac and end up hurting everyone.
Damn. That was a little mean.
You want to talk? Look how you treat Steve. You act like he's got the plague every time he's around you, Amy. He is so confused. Because you're too much of a people pleaser to fucking break up with him. You talked about being brave. That would be brave.
Have you replied to Eugene yet?
No, it's too awkward. I think I'm just gonna break up with him.
You're gonna break up with him because you can't figure out how to sext him.
Right, good, okay. Now that we're all a little bit calmer, should we have a sing-along? Yeah? Let's do it.
No, I don't think anyone wants to have a sing-along. Oh, no.
You all right?
That's not good.
Where's the coach?
Rekindling of their relationship coming soon.
I haven't seen you for a while. Why'd you stop calling me? Holy fucking shit! Wow, that's basically. I mean, that's.
You're in The Gentleman.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Shit, it's not mine, is it?
No.
This makes me think.
What does it make you think?
Yeah. What does it make you think?
Is the baby even mine?
Brother.
If you don't trust me, then this just isn't going to work.
Well, how long ago did you have sex with that guy?
I don't trust you.
Damn, it just outright says it?
How about the paternity test?
Ready? Whoa. Pump up the jam.
Pump it up.
Come on.
I can't believe you don't think aliens are real.
I can't believe you do.
Oh. Yeah, you guys are really fighting.
What are we going to eat? I'm hungry all the time.
Eat each other. Go full cannibal.
How do you say help? In French. How do I say help?
He's straight up panicking.
Je suis Anaïs.
I am help.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry, you're just really funny when you're stressed.
Well, you're not helping, Maeve.
I have written poems about you.
Oh, damn, really? Is it an angry poem?
I shed blood over what?
Fellow.
A rectangle man. So unremarkable.
Yeah, it's actually quite good.
Yeah,
I think I was wrong, Dad. You're not as unremarkable as I thought.
Damn. It's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
I don't like Hope, but it's important to you, so I think we should make her listen. What do you think?
I don't think they want to be the one that's like spearheading it.
I didn't think I cared about things, but I do. You make me realize that I do.
He cares about you.
I'm gonna take this train, drive it right off the train.
Yeah, let's go.
I know.
I'm sorry, Jackson. I don't think I can do this.
Okay.
Was the specific hand placement?
Can you pass this to Maeve, please?
But you're not attracted to me anymore. You won't be upset. I mean, of course I'll be upset. I just need to know if you want to be with me.
Of course I want to be with you.
Do you mean that, though?
Maeve? Where's Maeve?
She's definitely not here.
Maeve Wiley's not on the coach.
Well, that can't be right. I did a head count.
Yeah, you counted wrong, obviously.
Who is Maeve?
You counted 2 less
Who
people.
are you? Ich heiße Albert.
Oh, that's how.
Colin Ray Hendricks. Terry, turn the coach around! Maeve!
That's why. The head count was correct, but 2 randos got on.
Why did you and Ruby break up?
He
I
doesn't
didn't
love
like
her.
as much as she liked me.
I know you left me a voicemail.
Yeah, he did.
Can we not talk about that? So you never heard it?
No. What could have been?
You don't get let off the hook just because you call up once and say I'm sorry.
That's exactly how apologies work, Maeve. You couldn't have deleted it.
No, you shouldn't have.
And he didn't just say I'm sorry. He went really in depth.
What did it say?
Hi, Maeve. I'm watching you on TV right now. And I wanted to let you know how proud I am of you. And about how you saying you had feelings for me was all I ever wanted to hear. Because it's always been you. I love you.
I'd like to touch you.
Anyway, it was stupid.
It's not stupid.
Did you mean it?
And said I didn't need you. Sometime in the summer when we're...
Did you mean it?
Oh, I'm not gonna cry.
Of course I meant it.
Will kill me. The breeze will kill me.
This is everything I wanted. I feel so conflicted because this is everything I wanted.
I don't want to lose you again.
I'm confused. This is confusing me.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro. The Euphoria reference. Oh, a vehicle.
And the breeze.
That's
Well
awkward.
done. You're here too. We had no idea you were missing.
We're the worst teachers.
But we are good in a crisis, right? And we
Sure.
make the most incredible team.
Marry her. Propose right now. No way. No effing way, bro.
Swati Sands. Will you marry me?
Of course not, Colin. We've been dating for less than a year.
So?
But I have been thinking that maybe we could move in together.
Really?
Good enough.
Save your applause. We are not getting married, but we are moving in together. Yes!
Can we please go home?
Those poor children.
We're all gonna die.
Carl, sit down.
Life is so short. We might not be dead yet, like those poor young soldiers, but one day we will be. So, my point is...
Let's all do shrooms.
How cool is my hat?
It's not cool, Kyle.
Super cool, Kyle. It's a great hat.
My point is that we should try and live in the moment. Because we don't have long. If you love someone, you should tell them that you love them. Tell them now. Because it might be too late. Life is...
Damn, Kyle
fragile.
getting deep.
So, in the spirit of spreading the love and all that, got a little gift for everyone.
Condoms.
These are called magic mushrooms.
Fucking love you.
Baba Ganoush. I'm so confused. Who's that guy? She's gonna be furious. Try and fire some people.
Maeve. Maeve.
Yeah.
We should talk about what happened.
Is it okay if we don't tonight? I need to sort my head out.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's okay.
Well,
How'd it go?
it went great. Totally
it
fine.
was 100% peachy.
You made it. Oh, he's gonna think these dots appearing always mess things up.
And it's your young voice. It's
All these miscommunications.
and it's your young.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro. I don't know how to feel about what happened because for the entirety of this show, I have been all aboard Otis and Maeve. I've had it ingrained in my brain that they are OTP, like they are meant to be together. You know, the writing of the show from the very first second felt as though, you know, they were being set up as the ones who are meant to end up to fall in love. And then Otis and Ruby happened. And I really like them. Like, seeing them together made me like them as much or more than Otis and Maeve. And, you know, who knows? Maybe if Otis and Maeve get together and I can, like, see them be happy together, then I might be back on the Otis and Maeve train. But just, like, the sweet moments between Otis and Ruby of, like seeing how happy she was with him, I was like, oh my god, these two are so cute. Like, I need them together. And then they broke up. And things immediately have shifted in the opposite direction for them, where, you know, she is being very aggressively against him, right? And then he and Maeve kiss, and it's just like, like, things are happening, and it should be something that I'm, like, all aboard excited for. I started actually to tear up a little bit when they were talking about the voicemail. Like, I am legitimately really invested in their relationship, and I want them to be together, but at the same time, I also want Otis to be with Ruby, and it's just like, oh, tell me how to feel. Someone tell me how to feel. Like, I think my preferred rankings still go number 1, Otis and Ruby, but a very close second, Otis and Maeve. Third is Maeve and nobody. Fourth is, you know, like if Maeve is gonna be in a relationship, I want it to be with Otis. If Otis is gonna be in a relationship, I want it to be with either Ruby or Maeve. But if Otis and Maeve can't be a thing, I don't want Maeve to be with Isaac. Like, he's fine, I guess, but I don't like them together. So I'm just, like, very conflicted about how I feel about that whole situation. I should be happy, but I'm not as happy as I thought I would be. But I'm still happy. I don't know. There were a lot of fights happening on this trip. We had Lily and Ola getting in a fight because, you know, Ola doesn't always want to be like dressed up as aliens when they have sex. She's like, one, I don't think aliens are real. I want to be grounded. And, you know, Lily's like, I can't believe you don't think aliens are real. Like, that's a fundamental belief ingrained in her core. So it's like, the fact that Ola doesn't think they're real is like a deal breaker almost for her. And on that subject, I think it's probably likely that aliens exist, but not aliens like we would think in the traditional sense, like big-headed, bug-eyed aliens, you know, but more likely just like, I don't know, like organisms that are alive on some far distant planet, right? Like single cell organisms. I mean, like there's probably a single cell organism on some planet somewhere. I don't think there's intelligent alien life out there, like intelligent enough to communicate with us. If there was, they probably would have contacted us already, you know? I don't know. But given how many planets are out there and how many galaxies are out there, it seems likely that there's at least one planet somewhere that has at least single-cell organisms. But that's not the point. The point is they got in a fight. We also had some sweet moments between Jackson and Cal, which then turned not sweet at the end, right? Like, they were getting real close, and then they smooched, and then Jackson, his hand drifted a bit to what would traditionally be like a woman's breasts, right? But given Cal's non-binary status, I don't know if they love that, right? Like, it probably makes them feel weird to have that still be a part of like a romantic / sexual encounter, if that makes sense, right? I don't, like, it's tough, and now they're kind of awkward, not like in a fight, but like it's weird. Who else? Raheem and Adam had the opposite of a fight. They grew a little bit closer because Adam covered for Raheem with the whole poo incident, which was disgusting, by the way. That thing was the thing was the size of my forearm. I don't know how you got that out of you, Raheem. But yeah, he grew closer to him, realized he's not as bad as he thought. But then at the end, when Adam's texting Eric got distracted, and Adam's gonna think that that's some sort of like negative towards him, and it's just he's gonna overthink things, and it's gonna screw things up. Amy and Maeve had a fight because Amy, turns out she's the one that paid for Maeve's trip. And Maeve, I mean, Amy kind of straight up told Maeve how it is, because Maeve's just so stubborn and doesn't ever want any help and thinks she's above it, and, you know, thinks that any sort of handout given to her is like a personal offense. And Amy is like, I just thought it was doing something nice. Like, I wanted you to come on this trip. I wanted you to be able to experience this. And they got in a fight, and she's telling Amy, like, I can't afford to decide to be a baker because I like toast. And Amy was like, that's rude. I don't like that. But she kind of told her what's what with her boyfriend. She's like, this boy's so confused because you don't want to touch him, but, like, you don't want to break up with him. Like, what's the deal? Like, there was just a lot of tension on this trip that somewhat was alleviated, but it's just going to cause even more tension next time. And it's just a lot. And that's not even talking about the fact that, like, Gene is potentially now on a break with Jakob because he wants a paternity test because he doesn't trust her. And it's just like, oh man, there's so much happening. There's so much happening. And it's really tense. It's really, really intense. But yeah, I don't know. It was a great, the kiss was great. The kiss was great, but I'm still confused about how I really feel about it. I don't know. I think that's all I have to say about this episode. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I'm very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. On both of those platforms, again, I also have early access to the next episode already up. So if you're interested in seeing next episode's reaction, definitely consider subscribing. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.